Hey guys, welcome to another day in the garage. We're still working on the 46, trying to get it started. I stayed up a little bit last night doing some research. I did come out here. I found a couple quick problems. I didn't have the block properly grounded, so we're going to change that. And off camera, I was able to do this. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this, but once again, down on that starter, the actual wire that goes from the solenoid to the starter motor was loose, so it was sparking. So what we're going to do real quick is put a battery on here, hit the Lone Wolf 3000 and see if we get any spark out of here. We have taken off the computer, so there's no, if it's backfeeding, we don't have to worry about that. None of the power to the fuse box. We are going to change that up. We were going to clean this up a little bit, guys, so we can make sure we've got this right. So let's go for a ride, guys. Let's go ahead and start. Let's see, where are we at? Let's get a battery and try starting this thing. Got one over here on the charger. Take this. And let's see if we get less spark. Oh, before we do that, we are also going to change that ground. We're going to take it from the head to the block itself. That way the starter has an easier time of working. So, and it's just going to be a lot of work in here today, guys, with wires. The spaghetti soup is going to get fixed. So, let's see. Let's take this. We're going to take the big end and we are going to find a block. I think I've got a block one ready to go. And I don't know what wire that goes to, but man, it is. We might end up having to fix that too. So let's okay, there's that. And I think, well, it's not going, well, we'll deal with it. So I need a 15 wrench. Wrenches. That's a 13. There's a 15. Might have having to do this one with a socket though. No, well, let's see. Let me get that thing tightened down there. Yep, socket. Okay, well guys, I'm still learning this GoPro thing. For some reason it turned itself off, but we're back. So we are getting ready to try just to start it with no other electronics on it and just see if we're sparking over here on the starter. So come on in here. Okay, make sure nothing is here. Everything looks clear. We were sparking way down in here, guys. So, fire in the hole. Woo. I smell fuel.
Yeah.
Don't know yet.
Yep.
Okay, guys. We do have good spark, or good crank with no spark. So the next thing I'm going to work on is the spaghetti bowl. I think we need to tie these wires up a little bit better. Hanging off like that just is not going to work for me for today. So let's go grab, well, the other thing I want to do real quick is I want to check the continuity because we just changed grounds. I want to make sure I'm still grounding out good from the engine block to the heads. Oh yeah. We're running it in. Good there. So the next check I want to do real quick is when we get ready, we'll check to see if the fuel pump is still grounded properly. So let me work on the spaghetti bowl for a little bit, guys, and we'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. I've been working on getting some of the wiring cleaned up. We have a nicer, as you can see, put together loom. It's not just crazy anymore. It's going to make it a little easier to work with. Now, on the pins on the computer, I've got this wiring harness here. There's a couple wires here. I don't know what they go to all of a sudden. They're not very well marked. I got fan low, but like this one doesn't have a marker. So we're going to find out what that is real quick. And like this is voltage 1. The data pack, we know what that one goes to. And so it's just a couple wires here. We need to find out what they go to. And so that is what we're going to do right quick with our multimeter. And let's see, that wire is not stripped out. Let's grab our pliers real quick and strip this one out and find out where this one goes to. Now, on this one, let's see. Was it 71 is the sport button. I can't remember if I had him do that. So, let's see. If I'm not mistaken, no, that's number 1. 40, 60, 1, 2. Well, I gotta go grab my reading glasses, guys, so I can see this. Should be able to give it main power and give it starting power and have things happen. And the fuel pump kicked on. This is the first time the fuel pump kicked on, guys. It worked properly. Oh, I think it's going to start, guys. Okay, this is really exciting, guys. I'm ecstatic, guys. Let's see. I'm going to give it a couple minutes, guys. I am going to. We're going to open the garage door, see how the weather is outside. If it's okay, I might be calling my son to see if he can come help roll this thing out. And we're going to try to start it, guys. Stay tuned. This is exciting. I got to do it one more time, guys. I know this is kind of goofy, but listening to... Oh, yeah. That is good, guys.
Sure?
Yeah.
He doesn't like loud noises, so he went in the house.
Okay, guys. So,
Have you push play?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm excited.
Let's get stuff off of here before it starts. Okay, guys, I got everything kind of cleaned up, as you can see. I have my phone. I've got. I can see that. I'll be able to see the idiot light. Make sure it's cranking over. Hopefully, we hit the button and it starts. The one thing I haven't checked yet is the reverse lights, but we are in park, correct?
Should be.
Okay. I'm thinking that the way I had this sent in, I didn't have the neutral safety switch on, guys, so it may not have been working without that. So right now, the fuel pump is running. We may have to, I've left the neutral safety switch a little loose so we can adjust that because they do sometimes need some adjusting. But we are ready for first fire up, guys. I'm going to hook this thing up. It is so exciting. You can actually hear the fuel pump start up. And then from there, it is time to try. Okay, another major letdown, guys. I don't know why it's not starting, guys. This is really disappointing. I've been chasing these wires now for almost 5 hours. I don't know. Well, you know what? Hold on. Before we get too upset. Hold this, young man. Because I can smell fuel.
Mm-hmm.
Hit the button. Give it a whirl. Okay, never mind. I just went through the whole section and it didn't try to start. Okay. Well, guys, once again, major disappointment. Maybe next weekend. Okay, guys, we're going to try this now with, if you can see this, an actual ignition switch. Okay, didn't work.
Okay.
Okay, guys, shut the garage door, please. Get you all cleaned up. Okay, there's that. So, you're driving bonkers with the squeakies there, buddy. What wire is that? Well, that's a transmission and a transmission. Trans. What? That's a solenoid. Okay. Those I might wire into these hot pink ones, these other pink ones. Okay, so this goes like this. for a hot pink. Okay, so this one is the bottom one. So this one is this one right here. Okay, so that's that. So what is on the bottom one? O2 sensors, MAF, and check engine light. Check engine light's already taken, or no. Check engine light is taken care of. So I got the O2 sensors. So I may plug in the, well, we'll do the MAF too. And then, oh, the TAC mod, that needs to be in there. TAC mod and then the transmissions will come off the other one. So let's do the O2 sensors, the MAF, and the TAC mod. So that goes here, along with this one, just like so. Then this one comes up. I need more wire on that one. Okay, there we go. And then the transmissions will all go to 1. So we can stick all these back in. And then we can grab one of these pinks. Which one's the longest? Congratulations, you're the winner. You're the longest. And then, get that one down. And then, trans neutral switch. one of these is round plug. I'm going to assume that I'm right, and that's the power to the transmission solenoids. Okay. Right here. So let's clean all of you up. Even you. Come on. Okay. small brown ones right here. And they will protect from backfeed. Okay. There's our starter. Got a little long. There's that. Okay, it's all rewired, guys. There's a couple of them up here. Like I said, I don't need those, and I know what they are. A TC brake, and then my data cable. I know what those are, but all the pink ones are very well labeled now. So, easy to read. We can get those in and out. So I'm going to put a battery back to, no, I'm going to work on the ground real quick, guys. We're going to double verify our grounds. So that is going to be tough for me to do with you guys because you can't see where I'm going and me see where I'm going. We'll be back, guys. Okay, guys, we're back. Once again, the computer, or the battery in the GoPro quit. So, you know what? I do want to show you this, guys. Hang on for the ride. So, as you can see, instead of my blue tape, I have got everything really nicely labeled. All the pink are labeled, and like I said, I know what this is. That's cruise control, my mill, everything is labeled, guys. So it's not a labeling problem that we haven't started yet. So the other thing that we did, or I did, and it's tough to show you guys, but I grounded out to the transmission, grounded out to the valley cover, and I grounded out to this head and ran this one from the head to the valley cover. So we are super grounded, as one would say. I did move one ground from over here on this side of the block, whoops, hang on, right over here to the other, to the valley. So that's good there. So right now, guys, we are going to test the coil packs. So, once again, guys, we're going to test the coil packs. So, I'll get my dummy light out here. Ground out. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. There we go. So, our pink is hot and our pink is hot. So we should have coils now, guys. Oh, and the other thing I did do, guys, I put in a new battery. Brand new, larger cranking capacity. So we should be good there. So, what I'm going to do is hook up the Lone Wolf 3000 here off of this and go off of the starter. Whoops. It is not liking that. It is just really not liking that. Oh man, that thing is about to break off. Darn it. Well, there we go. There it is. Let's Give it a whirl. Okay, we have crankage. So now I can hold this with this. We can see if we can get anything off of the coil. Nothing. 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 But we got power. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do, guys, is we're going to pull the camshaft sensor. Because that's the only thing that would be left, because there ain't anything else under here, guys, that it could possibly be. So that is a 13, if I'm not mistaken. Getting a 13 back here is going to be tough. Let's grab this one. Guys, I'm not going to lie to you. I bought this big long extension thinking I'd never use it. I use this thing more on this project right now than I've ever used before. So, and I can smell fuel, guys, so it's not a fuel issue. Okay, here, let's see if we can even get down to it. Let's use the big boy right now. See if I even got the right socket. Nope. It might be a 12 or a 10. That is a 13. Let's reach in there and let's take that off. And let's send this down there and see what happens. I might need a weeble wobble. Ooh, that is small. Oh yeah, that is small. Let's... No, smaller than that. Okay, that's it right there. So that's the one I need. Wonder if I would do better with a weeble wobble. Weeble and wobble, weeble and wobble. Not too far. It's almost not long enough, is it? No, plenty long. Perfect. Wow, she's deep. Okay. There's the bolt for it. Come on, baby. Come straight up. Might have to get the screwdriver pry bar under there. Ah. Sometimes, guys, it's not a matter of how big a pry bar, but if the pry bar actually fits in there. Don't you know? Okay, let's see. Oh, man. You're going to make me undo this whole side, aren't you? Come on, baby. Oh, man, you're just going to be a pain in the effing butt, aren't you? Oh, let's take a look at the new one and see if there's a key system to it or if it just drops in. I don't see a key system. Well, we'll keep prying, guys. I don't have anything smaller to get in there. And I can't pull this motor by myself. Got it. Hot dog. Okay. Compare the two. Well, it looks like it could be it, guys. Let's throw the new one in and see what happens. You know what? Let me get a dab of oil. That dipstick ought to have some on it. If not, we're putting more in this bad boy. I'm going to double check that because I tell you what, that just looks too low for my liking, guy. And you got to remember, I did put in a different oil pan. So, you know what, let's clean up. Let's get some actual grease on that bad boy, a little oil. Let's check things out right. Let's do it right the first time, guys. Let's do it right the first time. Hey, we'll get those on too. Why not? Let's try to do the best job possible, right? Okay. No, that is right up to the full line. Perfect. So, like I said, let's take our fingers. That's better. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Don't need you. Set this over here. Get her out of the way, boys. Clean shop's an efficient shop. Okay. Let's put the new one in. It dropped right in, guys. It's kind of scary. I'm usually not this good, guys. Usually not that good, guys. Whew. Okay. Threaded right up. Man, there's something. Maybe the Cosmos is going to let me start this thing today, guys. Okay. Okay, guys. Let's get this stuff out of the way. I think I hear a little man with a four-wheeler. How was it? Pretty good. I am still recording. Yeah. Still no, after all the work and all that, no coil starting. No coil packs. We just put in I just put in a cam sensor. Okay. So, I'm going to need your help. All right. Go ahead and walk on in there. Let's get this chair out of the way. Okay. Grab the Lone Wolf, which is right here. Go ahead and crank it. Okay, stop. Okay. Okay, we got power to the coils. I think. Yeah, these four. Go ahead and crank it. Go ahead and crank it. Crank it, crank it, crank it, crank it, crank it, crank it, crank it. Nope. Okay. I don't know where to go else, guys. I've done everything with this thing. I've rewired it twice now. Okay. Does the throttle work? Okay. So we're not getting spark, guys. That is a useless engine as far as I'm concerned. I don't know what to tell you guys. I have been now messing with this thing for 2 weeks and I cannot get it to start. Like I said, I ran all these wires so they were on one side of the fuse box and not spread out. I don't know what else to do, guys. I have tried and tried and tried and tried. I'm not getting any injector or coil pack, and so far it's got to be this computer. It's got to be. because I've checked every other connector and they all have continuity. I've got a brand new battery. I don't know what else to tell you guys. We're going to stop working on the engine side because this is just really A, maddening, and B, slowing us down. So next weekend it'll be brakes. I've got a guy that's supposed to help me with the wiring, and I might show that, I might not, guys. I don't know. But like I said, this is just, maddening because you can only rewire it so many times, check every connection so many times, put in new sensors every time, and just look at it and say that I'm done. So if I can't get it, I know I've spent $1,000 on a motor and a harness and all that, but if I can't get this thing to start, I'll jerk this thing out and just put in a little 350, something that has no electronics. So I'll wait until next weekend when that gentleman might be able to help me. If I can't get her started, it may be coming out. Thanks, guys, for watching. Like and subscribe, please.